Hello everyone, I'm Adrien Vandeleene, I'm a physiotherapist from Belgium, and today I wanted to talk to you about an hybrid physiotherapy training that will start in December. This will take place both online from Belgium and on site in Cambodia. If you have a few moments, I would like to present to you in details what could be your next training. Okuntran.
So here we are, the presentation of the project Hybrid Physiotherapy Training. First thing first, the key principles. So this project is about continuous training with three main pillars: the online training, on-site training, and online support. The target audience will be specific. We are looking to reach graduated physiotherapists affiliated with the CPTA. We're hoping to have a number of 40 participants in total. What about the timeline now? We're going to start with the online training with 20 hours of training divided in 7 sessions. This training will be delivered from Belgium with a total number of 40 participants following the courses at the same time. Then I will come to Cambodia for the on-site training. We're going to have 2 sessions of 3 days, and we decided to divide the total number of physios in 2 because it's going to be far more easier to manage. Then, after the on-site training, we're going to have the online support where we can discuss specific cases or you can ask questions about the courses. This project will start in December, but I will present to you in details the schedule after. So, for the total timing, as I said, for the online training, 20 hours of courses. The on-site training, 25 hours of support. So it means that in total, 45 hours of support will be delivered for every physiotherapist. What about the training content now? First, we're going to have a theoretical courses, clinical decision making in physiotherapy. This course will focus on an overview of the main condition treated in our physiotherapy practice. This will be classified according to the structure affected, bone, muscles, tendons, etc. After that, we're gonna see together a summary of the key symptoms patterns related to these different types of condition. After, we're gonna see the kind of provocation and functional tests that are commonly used for each structure. And last but not least, we're gonna talk about some general guidelines to perform effective physiotherapy treatment. So the goal of these courses will be to give you practical guidance to plan and apply effective treatment strategies. After that, we're going to concentrate on areas of the body. When I'm providing training, I like to focus on one specific regions at a time: cervical, thoracic, lumbar, hip, ankle, etc. For this project, we're going to concentrate on 2 regions: the lumbar and the Sacro-illiac. Those 2 courses will have the same table of content. The purpose is to provide a systematic approach. This systematic approach will follow those 6 points and has been done according to the assessment sheet that I proposed during my training. Here it is. Maybe some of you remember it from the last training last year. So this will allow us to have a structured framework for the physiotherapy treatment. What's inside the blue frame are the main topics that we're going to see together: medical history, which questions should be asked to patients with lumbar and sacroiliac problem, how to properly observe your patient, provocation test, safety test that will be shown actually on videos during the online training. And after, a bit of biomechanics and a little reminder of the anatomy. That leaves us for the on-site training are more practical topics. First, a brief review of the provocation test, then the mobility test, functional assessments, and treatment techniques. But eventually, you're gonna have to do, because we know that the best way to learn is to do yourself. So, through the training, you will take part in case studies, practical scenario, hands-on exercise, and clinical reasoning. Now, the schedule. So here are the 7 proposed dates for the online training. You have the duration of the training and the training content on the last column. For the on-site training, as you remember, we're gonna have 2 groups of 20 physiotherapists and 3 days of practical training. The budget now. For the online training, the access to 4 online models will be $15 per physio. For the on-site training, 3 days of practical sessions, $20. And then for the online support, the follow-up support and question and answer, $5. So in total, $40 for 45 hours of support. The conclusion now. With this hybrid model, our goal is quite simple. Learn together, progress together, and stay connected over time. Because training doesn't end after a few days. It continues, step by step, in our daily practice. So, the only question remaining, are you in?
Thank you very much for your attention. Do not hesitate if you have any questions or if you need any further information. I hope to see you very soon. Have a nice one.